Today, I am at Boulangerie St. Paul, in the beautiful city of Lyon, France. This charming bakery is known for its pastries, quiches, and sandwiches. Let's head inside and see what delightful treats they have in store for us. Walking inside, the cozy atmosphere and friendly staff make it the perfect spot to indulge in some French classics. First on our tasting menu is the tarte tatin. This classic French dessert was named after the Tatin sisters, who invented it and served it as a signature dish at their hotel in the 1800s. It's a pastry where apples are caramelized in butter and sugar before the tart is baked. Just look at that beautiful caramelized top. The apples are perfectly tender, and the caramel adds a wonderful richness. The buttery crust ties it all together beautifully. Next up, I tried the tuna tomato quiche. This delight features a flaky crust filled with a rich and creamy mixture of tuna and tomatoes. It's baked to golden perfection. The combination of tuna and tomato is both refreshing and hearty. The flavors melt together beautifully, making each bite a delicious experience. Last but not least, I ordered Sandwich Picasso. This gourmet sandwich is made with candied tomato puree, serrano ham, pecorino cheese, and fresh arugula. It's a masterpiece of flavors, just like its namesake. The sweet and tangy candied tomato puree pairs perfectly with the salty serrano ham and the sharp pecorino cheese. The arugula adds a nice peppery in bites. It's a deliciously balanced sandwich that's both satisfying and gourmet. Boulangerie St. Paul in Lyon has truly impressed me, and it's a place I can see myself returning to again and again. I am Rachel. Until next time, happy eating. Today, I'm in Lyon, France. This charming restaurant captures the essence of traditional French cuisine. It's a perfect place to experience the rich flavors and culinary artistry of this beautiful city. Lyon is often considered the gastronomic capital of France, thanks in part to the legendary chef Paul Bocuse. He once said, "Life can stop at any second, so you have to work as if you were going to live to be 100, and live as if you were going to die tomorrow." This philosophy is a reminder to enjoy every moment and every bite, which is exactly what I will be doing today. First up, we have the pumpkin velouté with garlic and snails. This soup is incredibly rich, with the earthy sweetness of pumpkin perfectly balanced by the taste of garlic and the texture of the snails. Just look at that creamy texture. It's a bowl of warmth and flavor that instantly transports you to the heart of autumn. Next, we have a classic French salad with bacon, bread, and a perfectly poached egg. The combination of crisp greens, smoky bacon, and the richness of the egg yolk creates a harmony of flavors and textures that's simply delightful. The crunchy bread and the creamy egg yolk make every bite a perfect balance of crunch and creaminess. Now, let's move on to something a bit more hearty. Blood sausage with mashed potatoes, apple, and onion creams. This dish is a beautiful play of the bold flavors of the blood sausage, complemented by the mashed potatoes and the sweetness of the apple and onion creams. It's a comforting dish that showcases the depth and the complexity of French cuisine. Last but not least, we have roasted shrimps risotto with smoked salmon. This dish is a seafood lover's dream, with perfectly cooked risotto that's rich and creamy, topped with roasted shrimps and delicate slices of smoked salmon. The combination of textures and flavors here is outstanding. The smokiness of the salmon and the sweetness of the shrimp make every bite a delightful experience. If you find yourself in this culinary capital of France, be sure to stop by and savor these delightful creations. I am Rachel. Until next time, happy eating. Today, I'm in Lyon, France, at a wonderful spot called Chez Mounier. This cozy bistro is known for its traditional Lyonese cuisine, offering classic French dishes that are both hearty and flavorful. Let's head inside and see what delicious bites await us. Chez Mounier has a warm and inviting atmosphere, with charming decor that makes you feel right at home. It's the perfect place to dive into some authentic Lyonese dishes. First up, we have the salad de combes. This salad is a delightful mix of diced bacon, calf's foot, lentils, and fresh greens. It's a great way to start a meal with a balance of flavors and textures. The richness of the bacon and calf's foot complements the earthy lentils beautifully. The fresh grains add a nice crunch, making every bite a delight. Next, we have a truly special dish, pike coulele in nonchois lobster sauce. Couleles are delicate, oval-shaped dumplings made from a mixture of creamed fish and light egg binding. They're pouched to perfection and served with nonchois sauce, a creamy white sauce named after the town of Nonchois, famous for its crayfish. The coulele is incredibly light and airy, with a subtle fish flavor that pairs perfectly with the rich, creamy nonchois sauce. This is a classic French dish that truly showcases the elegance of Lyonese cuisine. Lastly, we have tripes with tomato sauce and steamed potatoes. This dish is a hearty and flavorful combination, featuring tender tripes cooked in tomato sauce and served alongside perfectly steamed potatoes. The stripes are incredibly tender, and the tomato sauce adds a lovely depth of flavor. The steamed potatoes are the perfect side, absorbing the delicious sauce and complementing the dish beautifully. Chez Mounier in Lyon has truly impressed me with its delicious and authentic Lyonnese cuisine. If you ever find yourself in this beautiful city, be sure to stop by and indulge in these traditional French dishes. I am Rachel. Until next time, happy eating.